Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Monster Train. Been a while. I should stop saying it's been a while because you can just assume it's been a while because I don't really play this game that often. But it's been a while. Who were we last time? I don't remember. Let's play random and hope for the best. Who do I want to play as? Wormkin is fun and overpowered. The Eat Primordium Morsel is a lot of fun, and anything melting is a lot of fun. Excuse me, and by a lot of fun I mean powerful and good. So who are we? We are Alt Stygian, but we're Primary Awoken. 2 Restoration Detonations, Invigorating Solution, Energy Siphon, Sap Seraph. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff here. I really like the Sentient as a champion, and all of the upgrade paths are pretty helpful. So let's see what our artifact is. Cards in reward packs and unit banners come with a random upgrade. Your Pyre gets plus 40. Let's go for the random upgrade. It just makes our deck better. Incant triggers a second time. That's incredibly good. When a card is discarded before the end of your turn, gain energy with consume, deal 30 damage. Nah, double incanting means we can take a lot of incant units and get good value. Now here's the question. Do you want cultivate, draw, or revenge, deal damage? Cultivate draw is really good. It's a super tank, and then also cultivation, what it does is whenever you heal this unit, wait a minute. No, revenge cultivate. Whenever this unit takes damage, it increases the health and damage of a friendly unit. So eventually this will get upgraded to cultivate 3 with like 200 HP. If you put a multi-strike unit behind them, they're just gonna get buffed every turn by 3 attack and 3 health per hit. That's really good. I actually think cultivation is really good. It's also just a lot of fun. So we'll take cultivation. Armor 10. I'm not really that worried. We have, do we have any damage? We have Frostbite, Spell Weakness, Restoration Detonation, Train Stewards. I'll do it. We'll probably take some Pyre damage, but we want the bonuses. Sorry, you're probably hearing a lot of noise coming through my microphone right now. Not only do I have a fan running, but apparently someone's in the basement, in the garage rather, underneath me going 18 damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. How the hell are we gonna kill you? I think you're probably gonna hit the Pyre. I really don't have the capability of icing you, I think. I think you just might as well do this. I think you might as well do this. I think you might as well do this. I think you might as well do this. Now, I can't even kill you, which is absurd and upsetting. I think you're gonna hit the Pyre for 18, and I think you're getting away. This is not a very... We have no targeted damage spells, which is a severe problem. Energy Siphon you, I could kill you. How am I gonna kill you, though? I don't have any spells. I'm realizing now, even Energy Siphon doesn't do anything. I've forgotten. I was thinking I had the 6 damage spell, not the 6 frostbite spell. We're not killing him. I mean, I guess we'll just do this then. We lose the gold, which sucks, and we're gonna take like 15 Pyre damage. I need another target for restoration. You know what I need? I need another tank that I can use just to spam out a restoration detonation. One of those tanks that have like half health when they come out. Anyways, you're taking 64 damage. Not nearly as much as I wanted. That being said, that's because, oh my god, this floor is gonna suck. It's because we can't kill the unit in the back. We have no targeted damage spells. I think we're gonna lose immediately. I think we're gonna lose immediately. And like, there's nothing I can do. Like, I have no cards to play. The Frostbite might do it, but I think you're gonna kill the Pyre. Yeah, we're dead. Dude, well, I mean, how do you win that? How do you win that start? I'm gonna go for the same combination because I actually enjoy that, but How do you, I guess you don't take the trial. That's my bad. Next game. So, Awoken, and then it was Secondary Stygian. Depart. So yeah, I guess you just don't take the trial. I thought we would easily, see, and now we have damage spells. Buff debuff Seraph kind of sucks though, but we needed a damaging spell that we didn't have. I really should not have taken the trial. If we didn't take the Pact Shards, we would have also been able to survive that, but taking both definitely killed us. Rip double incant. Yo, when played, your champion gains 50% health. That's also good. And we get cultivation again. I'm gonna do it again. But don't take the pact, or yeah, don't take the pact. I really wanted the artifact, but it probably wasn't worth it. Enemies do more damage. That's not a problem. We have spells that do damage. We have Glimmer, we have a tank, we have Frostbite. Okay. I'll admit, I have a tendency just to spam click the accept button for trials. I probably shouldn't do that. This gets permafrosted, but you're gonna hit me, so I think well, I want you to hit me. Come on, I want you to hit me. But we have the energy, let's play it now. This is actually pretty good. I should have played the Train Steward. I should have not played that card either. Okay. Gain energy, gain draw next turn. Heal, heal. This is slightly worse, but you're dead anyways. You're gaining +1/+1 every time you get hit. I mean, I think if we just put some restores on you, you'll be able to kill the boss. Or we could do 40 damage to you. Which is enough to actually get the kill. So there you go, we'll just do it like that. And you're Frostbite anyways. Yeah, I have a tendency to really focus on taking early trials. You can't do that if you don't have specific things in your deck, like the ability to, let's take a sharpen here, like the ability to target and kill enemies in the back, especially if you go for those pack shards. Crypt Builder, Ancient Synergy, Energy Siphon. I do like a Crypt Builder. We have a lot of spells though, so Ancient Synergy definitely feels good. It's 96 damage. And then, oh, Eel Gorgon. I haven't seen this unit in a while. Incant, gain multi-strike 1, on resolve, remove all status effects. This is fantastic. Incant, gain multi-strike 1. It also is a great meld target because of the fact that it gives multi-strike to another unit. So we're definitely gonna take the Eel Gorgon. And you know what? It's a perfect cultivation target behind our champion, because it'll get stronger. So I think we're just gonna go immediately for the unit upgrades. This is exactly what we're looking for. Now all we need is multi-strike, and this thing is getting out of, I mean, it has multi-strike. We need quick. That's all we need on it at this point. It's fantastic. And then you know what? I actually do think that maybe just like one big Train Steward for 50 bucks is kind of okay. Let's take a look at the unit though. Dude, Siren of the Sea. We don't need sweep. We would still like it, right? What a cool card. All of the class rares are just overpowered in the DLC, but I think that's kind of the point, because they're just there for fun. I mean, show me rare units. Apex Imp, insanely strong. Every time it gets armor, it gets rage. Steel Singer, insanely strong. Every time it heals, it gains damage permanently. Eel Gorgon, we see it. Morsel Maid, Hunger, feeds immediately. And then, who was the guy added to these ones? I guess Glugsider and Glaremine are kind of trash. What was added to you? Large formless child, Legion of Wax. They didn't get one. the Wax Boys didn't get a super good rare unit. Really? So, Hellhorn got Apex unit. Awoken got Steel Singer. Eel Gorgon for the Purple Boys. Morsel's got Morsel Maid. Yeah, the Wax clan didn't get any super powerful Wax rare enemies. That's very interesting. I guess they were like strong enough already. Anyways, we probably want one of these two units. We're gonna take one. We could meld right now if we really wanted to. We could put like a Siren of the Sea inside of the Incanter so that every time we incanted it gained attack, incant, HP, or we could go for Cold Celia, make it so that the strike applies frostbite and it's a little bit tankier. I don't think we need these. Sweep Quick is good. Siren of the Sea incant is also good. They got rare spells instead. Did they? I'm sorry for like looking, but I'm curious actually. Spells melting. Oh, you're right. Yeah, they got Hallowed Halls, didn't they? No, this was in the game previously. Is this a new card? But was this added in the DLC, Hallowed Halls? I don't know. I'm just debating these units. I've been thinking about this for a while. This is a hard choice because we like our tank taking damage, getting cultivation triggers, but quickness is still fantastic just for dealing with enemy units. The Incant Siren of the Sea is very good for scaling. Because every time you play a spell, it gets +2/+2. Take Cold Celia and make her big. We can't really make her big, because we want to make her quick. We could give her more HP or more damage. I'm actually leaning towards Siren as just like another unit that's just decent. Good for spells. Admittedly, the sweep is probably better. But if we put quick on this, if we put quick on the Gorgon's gonna kill everything anyways. I'm gonna take the Siren. I'm not gonna meld though, but I'm gonna take the Siren. And then, do we want to make a spell cost -2? Ancient Synergy is pretty good there. Intrinsic we don't need on anything right now. I mean, -2 Sharpen is actually pretty good because it could be holdover, but we could always just put that on like an Ancient Synergy. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times the number of spells in your deck 3 times. You know what, now that I think about it, we actually do want cheap spells so we can get the incants. So I think a Sharpen is actually okay. Put this on holdover, hold it over every turn. Yeah, I like it. But I'm not gonna take anything else. You need quick, you need multi-strike. More HP is also pretty good for the Siren. And then we're gonna leave. So we took our sweet ass time, but I think we're okay there. Enemies enter with spikes, that's not a problem. They'll have 1 HP, I've got Glimmers, I've got Eel Gorgons. And every time you hit me, I get stronger anyways with the Sentient. I would still like to start up here though, just to buy us time to lower the rage. I'm actually gonna play her up there. I'm playing her on the 2nd floor just because ideally I'll be able to kill the haste unit later. Oh, you're buffing that unit. I'm not gonna be able to get the gold, you're getting away. Oh, no, I can do it. I just gotta do it like this. Okay. This is going just fine. I do want you to have spikes. That actually helps a lot, just to kill units that hit you. Then we'll save Ice Tornado. This gives us energy immediately, and it's a spell. Then we'll play this. Play this. You're doing one hit. Didn't get Glimmer, however, If Ice Tornado hits you, you'll have to go through the Siren. I'm not really anticipating the Siren to be particularly good, but it'll slow you down a little bit. And, I mean, honestly, I think we actually just do this. Tank, spell, spell. You're taking a decent amount of damage. And you're just, like, clearly dead. Eel Gorgon is a great unit. We want because we made it large, we would love to get that Concealed Caverns upgrade that makes the unit small, because then we can duplicate it and put 3 of them behind our champion, which is really good. Apply Rooted to an enemy unit, draw 1 next turn. I actually like this, and I like it holdover, because then that's free incanting for the Eel Gorgon. Restoration Detonation for a heal is great, but we have heals already, and we do enough damage that I don't think this is super necessary. We do want better heals in the deck, but we can just upgrade our restores. Steel Enhancer is very good. Works well for holdover and then taking card draw. I kind of like the Ensnare. If you make it holdover, it's just free. Similarly, I like the Offering Token. It gets us, not to any discard cards, but it just gets us a free incant trigger that gets us through our deck faster, and we can take card draw to make this a little bit better. Mollusk Mage is also very tempting with the amount of spells that we get. If we take Mollusk Mage in capacity, our restores will do +10 healing. Energy Siphon is also tempting just because of the fact that we have spells in our deck that do a lot of damage, but I think I still like Offering Token. It's a free card, almost effectively. So units, artifact, or upgrade spells. We don't really need too many more units because we have the Eel Gorgon. Another tank I would probably take, especially if it's a good, meld target. In fact, if we get Quick, we should put Quick inside of the Eel Gorgon. So I think we will go for an Awoken unit. We got Multi-Strike. And the Awoken Hollow, which is interesting because the Awoken Hollow, with a Rejuvenate Cultivate trigger, could buff its own damage from Eel Gorgon, but at 4 capacity, this is unplayable. We could also go Animus of Will to get 1 more Multi-Strike on the Eel Gorgon, but it lowers our damage too much. We could put Multi-Strike on the Siren of the Sea, which is really not that bad. It'll start with 0 attack, but then it'll start scaling after that point with Multi-Strike. It's not bad. I did say I would like another tank, though. I did say that. 15, 15, 1 pip, Rejuvenate, Cultivate. We can have 2 good floors. It's not a big problem. Do we take the Awoken Hollow? Yeah, I think we do. I don't think it's a great choice, but I like it. Add a Sting every turn. Exactly what we're looking for. Let's go to the Concealed Caverns. Cross our fingers. Whoa! Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. It's a Hef run. Yeah, I'll take the good old Wingmaker. It deals 6 damage 2 times on Slay, gain capacity, and then we'll get Hef later. Who is a trample super big unit, and then if we put Hef inside of the Eel Gorgon, what are you, Hef? I forgot your abilities. Hold on, units. Hef is +30, +30, +2 capacity, and trample. That's real good. Or she's just trample on her own with resolve, increased capacity. We got options. Don't even meld anything, because I don't know what the hell I want in this deck at this point. This is absurd. Just leave. But we can build an insane floor. Oh, I'm dumb! I should have gone to the temple to see if we could upgrade the hammer. I didn't even look. That's a mistake. That's a big mistake. Apply daze to the attacked unit. It's not really a big problem. We're gonna build our kill floor up here, I think. We don't need the sentient to always be at the bottom. It's fine. Careful. I really wish I had the energy to play that glimmer. You guys making it up to the next floor doesn't bother me at all. It's okay, I'll keep him alive. I hope. You guys hitting me for one is like perfect. If we do this, then... Well, the healing is actually not really that important. I actually think that the ensnare is good, because then we'll get the multi-strike, and then we can just heal down here for the cultivation trigger. You having spikes is actually like really nice as well. Then I think we just restore... We're not playing Ancient Synergy, unfortunately. We do need more... You're all dying on the next floor anyways. We do need more energy. We need to make our spells cheaper. We got a lot of upgrades to do. I should have really gone to that trial. Or the... I should have really gone to the temple and see what we got from there. That was a mistake not to. Kind of a big mistake too. Anyways, the Siren, they're getting buffed. They're doing a good job. Always dump train stewards when possible. We do need to also upgrade our spells to make them bigger and better, but that's for future Abe to worry about, I guess. We did lose our tank up here, unfortunately, but that's fine. We're doing 52 damage to the boss. You're also just like, you're buff. I'm doing 384 damage on the bottom floor. That's very good. Yeah, draw is not a problem once we get the stings out, so I don't think we need to worry about draw. What we need to worry about is really just, energy, capacity, and, well, really just energy and capacity, I think. We need to upgrade our units still. We need to get Hef out. Gift for a guard, ancient synergy, shard, channeler. I don't think these are any good. We don't need them. I don't want to consume my spells. We already have enough spells that do damage. This is a skip. I really don't think we need another unit. We're gonna have too many units as is, and I don't think a sweep really helps us that much. Because we want quick. We already want quick, because if we put quick on the Eel Gorgon, we don't need sweep anymore. So I think we just skip this. And then do you go energy or capacity? We have a capacity solution in this. We just need to upgrade it. So I'm gonna go energy. We have a lot of spells that we're unable to play, and we want to play a lot of spells, and with the stings we're drawing enough. Now, do you double up on a unit? No, we want to upgrade Eel Gorgon, then double up on it later. So let's go to the right and upgrade units and remove cards, like these dang old train stewards who don't need to be here. Endless. Okay, because we have it, I will take the Endless Titan Sentry, which is just a classic combination. And if we have enough money for the quick, oh, we don't. We do! If we take this and we don't like it, we can say no to it and get money. Sting spells get +10 magic power and piercing. That's actually really good, but here's the thing. If we skip, then we can get quick. Not eligible. What? not eligible? I don't get it. Why is it not eligible? The unit is too strong, it can't get quick. Resolve would remove the quick. Resolve, remove all status effects. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I get it. Because multi-strike, it's weird. Buffs and debuffs are status effects. Multi-strike, quick, those are also status effects. So resolve removes status effects is so that it removes the multi-strike at the end of turn, but it also results in you removing quick. It also removes sap, ember drain, rage, stuff like that. So they could have just made it remove all stacks of multi-strike, but I get it. I don't like it because it means I can't put quick on you, but okay. I guess I should have taken better sting spells. I guess we'll just buff the Awoken Hollow and then purge a Train Steward. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to go, and I now understand why that's not a good combination. It did take, I had to have chat tell me what the hell was going on, but I get it. I understand it. All right, basically I'm just waiting for Hef anyways. And to upgrade my units a little bit better now that I understand what the hell I'm doing. Glimmer is an immediate kill, and then I think we're gonna put the Titan Sentry down here just to wipe the floor. Although, now that I think about it, we actually do wanna start down here just because these guys are the weakest. So we'll start you down there. Titan Sentry can go here, Siren can go behind, Glimmer them. They're all already dying, and you're endless, so I will buff the Siren. In theory, though, it means that if you play the Eel Gorgon at the top, you're not gonna get Ember Drained, I think. Which is strange, but I think that's how it works. You're getting the gold for us. You're getting multi-strike. We should play the Restore up here, just because they're already dead anyways. And since we didn't discard the Frostbite, we were able to kill them both. Although these guys are gonna make it up, it looks like. I can ensnare you, though. Perfect. Get stronger, get stronger, get stronger. This does not enable us to get a kill with the Sharpen, so I think we'll play it down here. 54 damage. These guys are kind of making it up. I'm not casting as many spells down here, but I'm running under the belief that we'll probably get a kill on secondary floors. So free spell, free spell. 2 enemies are dying. You're making it. An Ancient Synergy will kill you though, so I think we just do that. You're probably gonna die on the next floor. You're doing okay, you're doing okay. Heal you. Now you're all dying. Beautiful. Lonely's Troll, welcome. Is this my lucky day, or is Abe playing Monster Train just for fun? Pretty much, yeah. Okay, we got good draw. We're actually drawing too many cards. And you're dead, and I haven't even, like, played anything yet, because there's multi-strike, there's multi-strike, there's a restore, there's a restore. There's an ensnare, there's a card. Now we have 7 multi-strike. We're taking 1 spike damage every time we attack. Still, easy fight, easy combat. Engraft, Preserved Thorns, Focused Growth. Raw heal, I think is good. A little expensive, but we can make it cheaper. And then Offering Amulet, if we freeze it, we're guaranteed to discard it at some point. So I actually do kind of like it. I do. Our deck's getting a little thick, but we draw so many cards. If we put freeze on this, it's guaranteed playable. Now, do we replicate a card or upgrade spells? We desperately need to upgrade our spells. There's so many things that need upgrading here. Duplicating a unit? Duplicating a spell? I don't think we have any good duplication targets right now. Nothing's been upgraded, so let's upgrade. Permafrost. It's exactly what I was talking about. We can also double stack it now. Plus 10 magic power. We want plus 10 magic power in piercing, ideally, on the good old Wingmaker. So I think we're just gonna put magic power on, like, the Glimmer. I will make the... I could make the Glimmer free, I could make the Focus Growth free, I could make Ancient Synergy cheaper. We probably want something like Ancient Synergy to be cheaper, just because it is impossible to play. Remove Consume, that targets nothing. Consume, I like that on Restores. Cheaper Synergy, yeah. Cheaper Focus Growth, cheaper Glimmer, Ice Tornadoes. You know, I really don't care if they're even played at all, honestly. And then we have Temple. There's only one temple remaining? That's so bad. I missed out on a lot, I think, by not going to that previous temple, because we really should have had the ability to upgrade this Wingmaker. I just didn't think about it, I guess. You're gonna take a lot of damage. Actually, no, because we're gonna kill everything down here. Now we have a super high capacity floor. We can play a bunch of units. That's beautiful. You should go up here. You're gonna get Ember Drain, but that's fine. You need to be played. I actually think we play the Titan Sentry down here too. I really do. It's an endless tank. It's kind of the whole point. I hate that we drew you, but that just is what it is. Bum, 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 bum. We don't need multi-strike. I think I'd rather just give you the buff. You getting spikes, you're gonna die at some point, so I'm gonna give spikes to the Sentient, and we're gonna heal. We should probably heal our Eel Gorgon, which did take a lot of spikes damage itself. I'll give you the Restores, I'll give you the Discard. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully there's still more combat so this guy can take a little bit of damage and then die. Just trying to see if there's a way to engineer his death. I think we just have to accept that we're gonna take 20 damage on our backline units too. I'm gonna buff you. Ah, there you go. Got a little bit of sap out there. Our Eel Gorgon has taken a lot of damage, but there's the Focus Growth to keep him going. You died, but you're coming back. This is gonna cause an energy problem. Ah, you know what? The boss is dead next turn. Don't cause an energy problem. Assume that things will be okay. You have Stealth 8, but you're not making it through this floor. Let me just tell you that. Probably just dump the Ice Tornado because everyone's freaking dead. I mean, guess you just play all the spells you can. Really wish we could have made this Eel Gorgon quick. I assume this also means you play your third spell, gain magic power. It's pretty good. I assume this means that if we try to meld a quick unit inside of the Eel Gorgon, it would also ruin its quickness because it'll just purge it after the resolve triggers, I think. It's a weird unit, isn't it? Restore 1 health, gain 1, draw 1 next turn. Engraft isn't good enough. It's a skip. Incant, apply armor 1. That's also not good enough. Incant Frostbite, not good enough. I think this is also a skip. We don't need armor, we have healing. This is a super important upgrade though. Remove 2 cards, get a better unit. and then upgrade spells again later. So we're probably going to upgrade spells here, unit here, spells here. Remove 2 cards, duplicate a card. And we really want to make sure that this Wingmaker card gets super upgraded. Hef also, oh, I'm dumb. We need to get kills with this. Or no, we need to play this in order to summon Hef. Which means we're not going to be able to meld her at all. Ooh, okay. So if we're not going to be able to meld Hef, should we put something else inside of the Eel Gorgon? I mean, I'm tempted to put a Siren inside of the Gorgon so that it can scale off of incanting. And it just gets more stronger. The Awoken Hollow I think we don't want because we're not going to have the capacity for it. Unless we can upgrade our spells here to have intrinsic. But yeah, I think we made some mistakes on this run, but I think we'll still be okay. I definitely have not been thinking about things correctly though. I've been forgetting certain things. Upgrade a spell to cost -2, purge and cost -1. Upgrade a spell to cost -2. We should do it. Let's make the Ancient Synergy free. We kind of need to spend here, unfortunately. We should put the Incant in the Eel Gorgon, I think. Incant +1/+1 and a +5 attack to start with. I'd like to put the Awoken Hollow inside of it for the +15, but eventually the Siren will be better, so I'm just gonna do it. So there we go. And then Purge costs -1. We'll just take the Divine Horde later, I think. Now let's upgrade spells. Permafrost, not that important. Magic Power and Consume, put that on a Restore. -1, put that on the... I mean, we could put it on the Ice Tornadoes. I actually think I'm better off with like a free Focused Growth. Yeah. Holdover Wingmaker, I think is pretty good. And we can also give it +10 magic power. No, we don't have the money for it. I'm stupid. That's still a good upgrade though. We should be able to get the capacity pretty quickly. Yeah, I would hate to see Intrinsic actually up on that previous shop that we failed to actually do anything about, because that would have been such a good upgrade. Whatever. If we're gonna get kills with Wingmaker, it has to be on the bottom. But if I just play the Sentient down here, we're getting hit and we're getting kills. And the Titan Sentry can go on a different floor. Or we could even put it, we can not play it and then just play it again later. I still like this. Now, do you play the Titan Sentry? I think we don't. I think we just let it sit for a bit. We do as much damage as we can here. And then we just maybe Ice Tornado those fools up here at some point. Actually, it'll kill them all in one card. When one of our units dies, our units are not dying. I think what we will do is ensnare. I've got no AoE. No spikes or anything like that. You're dead. Spikes 3. That'll actually kill you, which is real nice. So let's play you up here. Because now you're getting a kill because of the spikes. And you might even kill this guy within a couple of turns. So let's keep buffing you. Keep incanting. Everything on this floor is now dying. Beautiful. And if we gotta play a spell up here to kill him, we gotta play a spell up here to kill him. Hopefully we don't have to though, because of that incant. But maybe we'll just deal with this last. We'll start here. Actually, how can I do it? I can play Ice Tornado. It would have to hit you though. 8 damage. It's actually 16 damage. It's not enough to get the kill. A Glimmer would do it though. And a good old Wingmaker. Everything's gonna be too expensive on that floor. This is a bad floor. Good old Wingmaker will get the kill if we play it last. So there you go. I hate making things, you know, more expensive, but it only made a couple of cards more expensive. And then Wingmaker is still here. It's not getting a kill, unfortunately. I still think you play it though, just because you want it to get stronger and you want it to get the kill on the weak enemies so that you can put like a tank in front later. I think. I don't know. Okay, Sap's not going to do much here. Although, you know what? We should be playing more spells down here because of the permanent gain from the incant. I did kind of forget about that. Now, speaking of incant, this sucks. Because you put the damn incanting thing down here. Am I really going to make, like, every single one of my spells incredibly expensive? I'd rather not. Wow, this sucks. We gotta incant, though. This blows. This absolutely blows. Everything is gonna be so expensive. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play garbage up here first to keep it cheap. It's actually not what I wanted to discard because I wanted to play the sap. So that kind of sucks. I'm actually just gonna play the Titan Sentry. I think we should have played it earlier. I don't know how we're gonna kill these units. I think they're gonna make it through just because I can't hit them. Like I just don't, I don't have the capability of doing it. I couldn't incant. Now, but what we can do though is keep you down here for one more turn. Can kill you. You're dying, so we don't need to play any more spells down there, although we do want to if possible. You getting the Engraft and the Restore are both good. Sting. Forgone Power, got rid of the Forgone Power. You're gonna die on the next floor. You, I still have a turn to kill, and we have spells that we can use on you now. I'm just trying to, you know, save the Pyre from a little bit of damage. I guess we'll just play that. Restore is actually like a good restore now. Hold on to those ice tornadoes. That guy is making it up. Or, you know, can we just kill the boss? If we can just kill the boss, we don't have to worry about this guy anymore. So, give me a big heal for free. You're taking 900 damage. Sap is not in our draw pile, so we'll just play the offering token. 1300 damage, 18, okay, you're dead. Wow, we kept these ice tornadoes for the whole run. Well, for the whole fight here. We couldn't get rid of them for the life of us. Still, that worked out pretty well. Channel Song, Spreading Spores, Harness the Titans. We don't need magic power gain. Regen and spikes will get purged. It's also not that important. We can make it free though. But we already have enough cards to play. We already have enough regen. Consume, draw a unit, and apply +20/+20. That's only gonna happen. I mean, we only have like 3 units. It's hard to take Channel Song when you only have 3 units in your deck because you're guaranteed to draw the units. You're not guaranteed to draw Channel Song. I think you just skip. I mean, you know, you can always just leave it in your deck. And if you get it early, you're happy to see it. So I'll take it. It's a rare card. And then energy, draw, or capacity. Again, technically capacity is not a big problem if we can make it work, but it's hard to make it work. I'm just gonna go for, I think I'm just gonna go for more energy. We have enough draw. I'm gonna go for draw. It's never bad. Get half, okay. So a 50-50 unit, made to fit, -3 capacity, so you have 3 capacity. You're gonna give us more capacity, and you have trample. Now I can't meld you inside of anything else, but at least I have you now. And I think I will still go for unit upgrades because something on the Eel Gorgon could help. Or on Hef even. Endless? We actually don't really care about Endless. This is actually just trash. Let's upgrade our champion. We just want tank. Let's get an artifact. Regen restores more. We have no ascend descend. Days when they enter the train. That would save a lot on our champion on the bottom floor, or on anything on the bottom floor, but if we put our frost unit, we actually want the enemy units to attack. So we'll just go for the regen. This is a pretty low tier get, but I think regen's okay. I will purge a Forgone Power. I will purge a Restore. And then as for upgrades, I guess you can take HP, because we're gonna go spell upgrades next, I think. And I guess we'll just give you +10 damage. It's not a very good upgrade, but I think we're still okay. Armor 20, it's easy. It's gonna be harder to kill the backline units, but I mean, he's got 20 HP anyways, so what are we gonna do? Okay, we have 4 energy. We need the 4 energy to play everything anyways, so Eel Gorgon, Sentient, they kind of need to go at the bottom. Although, you know, the Frostbite guy would be good, but I think you just do this. We know we're gonna be playing spells, so play a spell, play a spell. Hef can probably go on the top. Just because there's 1 more capacity up there. And then Ice Guy can go here. So now you're taking 12 damage. Beautiful. I can Glimmer ya, I can Sting ya, but we need to play these down here. And Graft is just free. And Graft is pretty good for building up on the forgotten name. Just, did they forget to put the name in for the relic? What the heck? It's Urn of Souls. That's what we'll call it. Do we want to ensnare? I think if anything, we just kind of want to ensnare maybe just you. Just so we can smack you around a little bit more. Yeah, stack up the Frostbite. Because we got to make sure that that guy dies before they hit the pyre. So we'll split the units up a little bit. HP is a bit of a problem, but we have pretty good restores. Channel Song can hit a unit. What the heck? Oh, it's gonna hit the Woken Hollow. Yeah, it's pretty good. You need this. I think I'll just give you this one. God, we have so many spells right now. Good time to use that. Glimmer only does 4 damage. I mean, it's not getting any better. You're taking 32 damage. You know what? There you go. Now you're dead. You're all dead. You're dead. You're almost dead. You're all dead. Right, I keep forgetting, but I should really be playing incants on the Eel Gorgon, because the Eel Gorgon does get stronger every turn. I mean, you're already a 100 damage unit. How does that happen? Because of cultivation! I always forget about that. I'm dumb. I mean, honestly, there you go. You do need more health, let's be honest. We got very lucky on getting the, wow, you're taking 61. Very lucky on getting the sap out there. But I mean, we're gonna kill the boss easily enough. I don't see this being particularly troublesome. I can't even play the ensnare. So we just want to play everything we can play for the incant. And you're not quite dead. I can kill the guy giving you multi-strike though. It's annoying, but it will work. You're getting stronger, admittedly, but now you're dead, so what do I care? Okay. End turn. You're only hitting me twice. I mean, we are doing 1,000 damage with the Gorgon. The Gorgon can take care of the floors on its own. Elder Beagle, welcome. I just got back into Monster Train again. Man, I forgot how annoying the Divinity fight is. Yep. Do you feel like it limits the effective unit pool? You know, here's my thinking. Yes, Restoring Retreat is so good. My thinking is that the unit pools kind of sucks anyways. There's a lot of units in this game that are just garbage. You want to know what like the useless unit in the game is? Hold on, where is the most useless unit? Branded Warrior. Rage 4, on Slay apply Rage 3. This guy is garbage. I've never been able to make him work. Ugh. Anyways, we do want duplication. I think we do want Merchant of Magic. We don't need to upgrade units anymore, so... And we need to get to 15 more pack shards anyways. Friendly units get +5, random upgrade. Money. Units get an extra upgrade slot, a little late. +1 attack per spikes, not good enough. Armor 15, who cares? That kind of blows, that's fine. Magic power and consume, restore. Cheapen. Restoring retreat's probably good. Honestly, permafrosting it is probably okay. I would love to get it holdover, admittedly. But if we do this, then we could put a Hef and then descend the Hef and then play another Eel Gorgon after like 6 more turns. It's rough, isn't it? I would love for this to be holdover, but Frostbite is still, or Permafrosted is still good enough. Now, unfortunately, we did get the holdover, which is what I wanted. Just saying. But we could hold over an Ensnare or hold over an Engraft. Or an Offering Token or a Sharpen. I actually really like the idea of holdover Root or holdover Engraft, because this is just a free heal every turn. If we make it cost 0, it's also energy every turn. Which is really good. So you know what? I'm gonna upgrade this. I will upgrade my final restore. And then with the remaining cash that we have, well actually we need to do this first. And I think we will double up on the Eel Gorgon, because there's a chance that we can actually get it to spawn on the same floor as our champ. And also we do need the extra pack shards. Then I'm just gonna purge these, because they're kind of trash. 108. How much is this worth? 100 gold? Not enough. All right. I think we've got a good run. I think we'll be fine. But I didn't build the way I wanted to, because I made some mistakes. I think that just goes to show you the power of the Eel Gorgon, though, that we can make mistakes and still be kind of okay. So I mean, I gotta be honest with you, I really like Titan Sentry in front, Sentient in the back. Because the Sentry is actually gonna die which is perfect because then we'll have room for the Eel Gorgon and we can always just replay it up here. So we play you, you're taking, I mean, you're dead. You're taking so much damage. We'll play the Sentient. And if we play a Glimmer down here, technically it'll kill this unit, which means that we will take no damage on the Sentient, which is really good. So what we're gonna do is play this, then we'll play, hold on, we have to play 2 more spells. It'll work, it'll work. It's just gonna be weird. We play this. Then we play, this is a weird one. You play Ice Tornado to buff the Glimmer, then you play Glimmer, then we're taking no damage, but our tank is dying, which is what we wanted. Now, we gotta deal with these guys. These guys, I'm tempted to just play 2 Eel Gorgons. This is an unfortunate turn. We got too many units in hand. Eel Gorgon still is really good down here, and then it'll get buffed by Cultivation. You know, we can let Channel Song hit the other one later. We could start up here with a Hef that could be descended. Or I could just like, well, I mean, if I play a Hef up here, you're dead. Actually, if I play a Hef, Hef will live. Yeah, Hef will live. We need to play Eel Gorgon. I think this just has to happen. And then we gotta start buffing. You are Ember Drain, which sucks. Sucks the big one. I can't quite kill you, unfortunately. I can almost kill you. 42 plus 1 damage. Yeah, not enough, unfortunately. I think we need to play Hef. Although, if we play Titan Sentry, we can also play the Eel Gorgon. It's like we could play Titan Sentry up here, Eel Gorgon here. No, you can't do this. Eel Gorgon will die, because you do 50 damage. Okay, so we have to do it like this. Hef. Multicast. Multicast. Give me more card draw. You're all dying. If you're all dying, we're gonna have 2 energy next turn. If we play the Titan Sentry, we're guaranteed to hit Eel Gorgon with Channel Song. Restoring Retreat will freeze anyways. Okay. We're only gonna have 1 energy next turn if we do this, but I kind of like playing the Titan Sentry. You're gonna be the big problem, but I can just play a spell on you. I'll put a spell on you. I want to have the energy next turn. I'm not going to play him. It's tempting, but I'm not going to play him. Okay. Wingmaker. We can gain capacity. Do we need it? I mean, we don't not need it. What we need to do is move Hef down here so we can build up a big floor. In theory, I could also descend you. I think I'm just gonna let you hit the pyre. You're not gonna hit it for that much. You're gonna hit it for like 22. You have frostbite on you. I mean, that would probably kill you, the ice tornado, but we got other plans. I hate you hitting, but a good old Wingmaker will kill you for 1 energy. A Glimmer would almost kill you. If I play 3 spells, it will kill you. So we'll start here. We need 1 more big heal. It's funny because, like, if we play Ice Tornado up here, Glimmer down here, it'll kill the unit doing 50 damage. We'll kill 1 Gilded Wing. But good old Wingmaker's not coming around. But we don't really care about it, and then we can always just ascend you next turn. But we're gonna shuffle. This is where it gets kind of interesting. But I actually think it is best just to do it like this. Saves us a lot of HP. You're gonna hit the pyre once. I do need to deal with these big units that are kind of making it up, and you have 240 HP, which is kind of ridiculous, but that's pretty good. Channel Song, we know what it's gonna hit. Actually, it's got 3 units? What? Okay, well, we got a good Titan Sentry, I guess. Might as well play it. Now you're dead and you're taking 49 damage because our Hef is living. Beautiful. Strike Ember Drain, you know what? Good time to get that out there. You need a heal. You kind of do need a Sharpen. It gets us a kill. And then we could descend Hef, but that's not really what we're looking for. We really want to descend the Eel Gorgon if we can make it happen. Now, we could descend you, and then probably incant enough times in order to hopefully kill you. I'm a big fan of that, honestly. Because then we can just ensnare you. We can actually just play sap. And now you're all dying. Beautiful. So the plan is kind of working. Our tank is half dead, but that's okay. We've got, you know, good spells coming up for healing. Good old Wingmaker is 2 capacity, which is not quite what we need, but it's still worth playing. Also worth playing. I hate to say it, Eel Gorgon is just gonna sit for a little bit. Channel Song was consumed, unfortunately. I don't really want to play the Awoken Hollow to get Ember Drain. I'd rather not be Ember Drained at all. Lots of spells coming up next turn. You're all dead? I guess we'll just do this. I know we only have 1 Eel Gorgon, but if I can play 10 spells, we're doing 1,000 damage a turn. And now we can actually play Eel Gorgon after we play the good old Wingmaker. And then if we can hold on to... The ideal is hold on to Eel Gorgon and Restoring Retreat and then like bring down Hef. That would be ideal. It's tough, but that's kind of what I'm looking for. We're also gonna be Ember Drained to hell, unfortunately, but Holdover gives us extra energy every turn, which is nice. We'll keep stacking up some healing. I don't know why I played that up there. I thought maybe it would apply to the boss for some reason. That's not how that works. Okay. Eel Gorgon needs to be played. You should tank. You should probably not tank for the other one. Because I think we have enough HP anyways, it's not gonna matter, but heal you. Restore you down. We got more stuff going on this floor. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna win. We're gonna win at least we're gonna get to the divinity fight. You're only taking 1,600 damage. Watch how this changes when I play one spell. 2,900 damage. Watch what happens when I play another spell. You're dead. Now we're taking a lot of damage. We can go even better. Engraft. Sting. Sting. Sharpen. Ancient Synergy. Good old Wingmaker. Glimmer. Ice Tornado. All of a sudden, we're only taking 64 damage. The boss is hitting us twice. Actually, maybe 3 times. I mean, Eel Gorgon is a strong card. It's really good. Okami78, hello, welcome to the stream, to the Monster Train run. Dude, I gotta get more coffee after this. This stuff is delicious. I'm loving this cold brew recently. It's nice because you can just put it in the fridge and then just pour yourself a cup without having to actually, you know, go through the process of brewing it immediately. So I love this. This is so nice. This is already 2 kills, and then we can put out the Titan Sentry to block for us. And I think we go on the bottom floor. I think we absolutely do because of this. I don't really care if you die. If you die, I'm just gonna bring you back later. Now, I kind of do hate that you are getting stronger. We should not be playing spells. Although I could play this. I would actually much prefer to play that when you are having Ember Drain units, I think. And full. We knew that was happening. Deal 7 damage twice. Because of the freaking spell shield, the one time I had a good Wingmaker, it was piercing, which made it just wipe every floor. It was beautiful. We can't really do that, can we? You gotta get played. Then we gotta start offering tokens. Good opportunity for this. Sap them all. If you make it to the pyre, you're gonna make it to the pyre. Restoring retreat. Dude, we should have... We're not gonna be able to. I mean, we're gonna restore retreat you next turn, but I probably should have put 2 down on this floor immediately. Instead, this is gonna be a little awkward, but it should still work. And in fact, just to make sure that we're getting ahead of the issue. There you go. I know you're gonna be a little weak. You're gonna be okay though. I'm gonna descend you next turn. I got the card in my hand still. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We could have discarded this accidentally. Luckily, it didn't happen. This floor is a nightmare. That's okay though. It's okay. It actually is. I hope. I really think you play the Titan Sentry up here, because you kind of do want your Sentient to get hit a lot, don't you? So I think we will... You want Hef out too, but I actually don't think we're going to play Hef. We can play Hef for free next turn. Because she's a 2 energy unit. Yeah, so I think you guys have spikes, so we're going to have to heal you. Well, I mean, this is a heal. I think we descend you. We play the Titan Sentry just to weaken this floor. If we weaken the floor, they won't kill us. And if we apply more Frostbite, multiple units are gonna die. Okay, so I do like this. It's pretty good. I kind of wish I could kill you, but if we can't, we can't. I do like the Glimmer down here. It doesn't quite kill you, but a Sting and a Glimmer will. We also do need to toss out a heal. I mean, every spell we play down here is getting, like, multiple kills. I mean, that's getting a kill. Ancient Synergy. You know, because we're drawing a Glimmer, it is tempting just to play this up here, but they're all dead anyways, so I'm just gonna play it here. Taking 110 damage. Actually, we have the energy for Hef now. Are we willing to play it and get 1 Ember Drain? I'd kind of like to save it for the channel song anyways, because it's our only unit. So yeah, let's play it next turn when it can be hit by channel. Oh no, we have an Awoken Hollow. And if we play Hef, the Hollow can come out. So you know what? Let's do that. We'll play the Hollow next turn. And we're gonna be Ember Drained, but oh well. I think we're gonna accept that you're gonna probably hit the pyre. Let's just play this so we wipe the floor. And our Gorgons, they're gonna be pretty buffed by the end of all this. We drew the Awoken Hollow. God damn it. Well, that's not really what I wanted. And there's not really anything I can do about you. You're gonna hit the pyre, but you have 28 frostbite. You're not gonna last that long. You're already dead, which is fine. I'll play again next turn. Channel Song, we're gonna wait on. I guess what we're gonna do here is just heal. Yeah. Technically, an Ice Tornado could hit, but we would have to hit multiple times because of the Spell Shield. Spell Shield is so gosh darn annoying on this fight. God, I hate it so much. I hate a lot of things about this fight, actually. That's just one of them. There's so much BS on this fight that you gotta deal with. You have to die. You're taking 130. 249. 377. 509. I mean, you're gonna hit the pyre. I gotta make sure you die, so we just gotta play our spells. I mean, this is still going just fine. We've not taken much pyre damage at all, so the fact that we're, you know, doing okay right there is totally acceptable. I don't even know if I want to play the Titan Sentry. Let's deal with this first. Because we're currently not doing enough damage to kill everything. So I actually think you play an Ice Tornado and a Restoring Retreat just to keep this floor going. One Restoring Retreat is actually really nice because it makes the back Gorgon do 70, which is the exact HP that these guys have, but we can also do that with a Forgone Power. So I'm actually really tempted to like Titan Sentry Restoring Retreat here just to have one floor has a tank, and then that should kill both of these units. We'll take 1 pyre damage, but we wiped a floor. Hef is just chilling on the mid floor. Got good old Wingmaker, but they all have Spell Shield. It still gets, you have 2 Spell Shields, so it doesn't even get a kill. Fantastic. Channel Song, Awoken Hollow. I mean, it makes it easy. You're an Ember Drainer, but you're actually, oh, it's only Sap 2. You are gonna Ember Drain me. That's annoying. And it's annoying, but there's not much we can do about it. At least we're being able to play a lot of cards in this turn. That'll wipe you. Start here. Yeah, we're gonna still get Ember Drain because he's attacking for 2, so we'll have 1 energy next turn, but we at least have that holdover and graft. We're hitting a lot. Focused growth. You love to see it. Now, do you bring down Hef? I don't think you don't bring down Hef. So let's bring her down. We'll wait for Channel Song to play for the Awoken Hollow, I suppose. Let's keep you around. Wingmaker, it's actually really not a very good spell to play, but like it still gets a kill, so I'll do it. Anyways, we're gonna be just fine here. 2 waves remaining, and everyone's got plenty of health. This wave doesn't even do that much damage. It's funny because some of the earlier waves, it's like 4 enemies that have 300 HP each, and then this wave, it's like, I have 70 health. It's like, you don't really do all that much. You're not a very good tanky unit. You're just kind of trash, actually. You're kind of garbage. I don't even know if I want to have that next turn. I know it's hurting, just accept it. I guess we can play it. Play some sap, I suppose. Taking 1200 damage. Boss is almost dead. Oh no, Hef is stealing the cultivation triggers. I didn't think about that. We're no longer scaling the eel gorgons except through incanting. That's funny. Sorry. Hacking up a lung there. Engraft, synergy. You're dead. Eel Gorgons, man. Great unit. I only wish that we could have made them quick, but at least now I understand the mechanic behind it. Let's try to keep that in mind next time. Good stuff. And don't forget, don't take the first trial all the time. If you have no damage spells, don't take the trial. We did take all the trials in this run, but we got a much better start, it feels like, from the previous one. Still, good run. That was a decent run. I mean, here's the thing. The first unit banner gave us Eel Gorgon. That's a pretty good start to a run. Eel Gorgon is incredibly strong. If I had played it a little bit better, we could have had a Hef come out as well, but that's unfortunately something I didn't consider when I should have. Still a good run. The Forgotten Name, aka Jar of Souls, Urn of Souls, is really good with healing because it makes all of your healing better. A Sting spell every turn. We had no problem with card draw. Mark of an Exile's the perfect champion to have with this. We just had a tanky tank. Not a problem at all. 160, that means that's 240 HP. Gosh, that's good. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.